I need you to know that you're enough. I need you to know that you're qualified. I need you to know that all you have is all you need. You are an unrepeatable miracle. There is none like you in all the earth. Your DNA. Your footprint. Your fingerprint. Your purpose. Your calling. Your destiny. Your mindset. Your mentality. And if no one has told you today, let me be the first. You are enough. But here's the truth. What you think is pain, what you think is hurting you, is actually helping you. Maybe, just maybe, if you could shift the way you see it. Maybe if you could see it differently. I know they left you. I know they hurt you. It hurt. It broke something inside. And now you feel stuck. But hear me, see it differently. You've been too focused on. You've been too focused on the trauma. On the childhood pain. On the silence, the betrayal, the absence. But now, I'm wondering, what if you started focusing on what's working? For the next 30 days. Shift your focus to what's within your control. Not what's outside of it. What can you control? Who can you influence? Start with you. The first person that needs to be influenced is you. And I'm just wondering, are you bold enough? Are you courageous enough? Do you have enough faith in your bones to believe what I'm saying? You are enough. You are still standing. And if you're still standing, you still have time. It starts with me. And the man upstairs. And it ends, right here. Let the fear fade. Let faith invade. You must move forward, in strength. Do not succumb to the depression. Do not give in to the anxiety, the rage, the hatred, or the regret. Live in purpose. Resist the temptation to let go. Let me tell you something. And every single day, you gotta decide. People who rise publicly are the same ones who made a private decision. I won't stay down anymore. I don't know what time you're listening to this. Morning. Afternoon. Midnight. I don't mean to sound morbid, but hear me. Somebody died today. Somebody died tonight. But you're still breathing. That means something. That means you've got another chance. Another opportunity to begin. Again. Every single day gives you a new chance. Flow from gratitude. Say, God, thank you for keeping my mind when I could have lost it. Thank you for one more day. One more breath. One more try. They say time is what we want most. But what we use worst. The moment you stop striving. The moment you stop pressing. The moment you stop fighting. You start dying. So just keep going. One step. One stair. One level. It's not about beating the person in the room. It's about beating the person in the mirror. Can you do better than you? Can you do better than you did yesterday? That's all I want to ask you. If you haven't gotten up yet, something inside you has to snap. I know you're beaten. But get up. I know you're bleeding. But get up. I know you're insecure. But get up. I know it wasn't your fault. But get up. I know it hurts. I know there's blood in your eyes. But get up. Wake up. Why are you here? What is your design? Why do you survive? Think about that. You're still alive, for a reason. Somebody died today. But you're still here. Right now. Listening. And if you're still here, then you can still rise. Because someone who can rise is someone who is not dead yet. You are not dead yet. You are not dead yet. You may be tired. but you are not dead. You may be broken, but you are not dead. You may be weary, but you are not dead. You still have breath. You still have time. You still have purpose. You have an opportunity to rise above what happened to you. You can condemn me. You can crucify me to a past that was planted in pain. But I will rise. Because resurrection is my decision. And I've made it. You see, your perseverance. It's not even about you anymore. It's about your children. Your legacy. The people coming after you. The people watching you. Destiny is attached to this. Your life may not look like what you thought it would look like right now. But today, you can change that. Because every decision you make either brings you closer to destiny or pulls you away. And if you've walked through hell, if you've survived the deepest pain, then this is the first day of the best days of your life. You've got to claw your way back. You've been in the cave. You've been in the prison. The pit. The fog. The fear. But this is the day you come out. Out of the misery. Out of the uncertainty. Out of the shame. This is your day. And beat the version of yourself from yesterday. Not the person on your feed. Not the influencer posting their highlight reel. Just you versus you. Can you be 1% better than you were yesterday? That's it. If you can be 1% better, you're making progress. Every day is a fresh start. So inhale. Exhale. It's a new day. I know what that paralysis feels like. I'll do it tomorrow. I don't feel like it today. I'm too tired to think again, write again, try again. You're not lazy. You're just tired. You're not broken. You're burdened. And you've been waiting for the perfect moment. The perfect mood. The perfect mindset. But hear me, perfect doesn't come. We don't wait for it. We become it, through the practice. Through the process. So if you're going to rise, you've got to stop overthinking. That voice in your head. I'm not good enough. I don't have what it takes. I don't have the education. I don't have the background. Lies. You're not out of time. You're just out of belief. So let me ask you. Are you ready to take consistent action? Are you ready to take your urgency back? Somebody reading this. You've been on the sidelines too long. It's time to step back into faith. Step back into that place of fire, focus, and fight. Step into the mindset that says, it's not promised. Just because somebody else lived to see 70, doesn't mean I will. And so every single day of my life, I'm going to give it everything I've got. I'm going to love like there's no tomorrow. I'm going to forgive like there's no tomorrow. I'm going to let go. I'm going to try again. Like this is my only opportunity. Because it might be. I need you to live every day like there is no tomorrow. Love. Smile. Forgive. Believe. Hope. Decide, right now, that every day you're blessed to see. You'll give it all you've got. You will live like there is no tomorrow. Because there might not be. Everything changes today. Every day that you wake up, someone else didn't. You are alive for a reason. Why are you here? This is your day. You've got a window. You've got another 24 hours. And I'm just wondering, what are you going to do with that day? The reason days feel meaningless sometimes is because we are directionless. So get direction. Get focus. Get honest. I'm just wondering. What are you going to do in this next 24 hours? That you didn't do yesterday? Are you going to grow? Are you going to level up, even just 2 millimeters? Are you going to get better? Stronger? Wiser? Are you going to see life differently? When are you going to recognize the power in 24 hours? That God didn't have to give you. He didn't have to give you another breath, another chance, another step. But you have it. Another opportunity. When are you going to seize it? Accept where you are. Get aware. Get cognizant of your money. Your relationships. Where are you mentally? Where are you spiritually? Where are you financially? Are you living the life you were designed to live? Are you driving what you were destined to drive? Where's your health? Where's your heart? This is the day I learn like I never have. This is the day I invest like I never have. This is the day I take it seriously. I got one window. I may not be here tomorrow. I'm just wondering. Are you going to rise and see the opportunity? Get up. Get up. Get up. You've got a day to conquer. And if today's going to be good, then I've got to heal from the mistakes of yesterday. I have to believe. I don't have to repeat those mistakes. I heal from what I did. From what I said. From what was said to me. From who pushed me verbally, but never supported me physically. From what I did not have. And from what I did have, that I never wanted. Today, I heal. But after healing comes truth. What went wrong? What boundaries did I let break? Who or what did I invest in? That was clearly out of order. It's like putting coins in a vending machine with a sign that says, out of order. And many of us, that's what we do. We invest in people, places, and patterns that have no return. That's why you're tired. That's why you're drained. That's why life feels mundane. But that can change. With you. I'm just wondering. Are you going to repeat the cycle? Is the redundancy of mediocrity going to continue? Because purpose is pursuing you. Destiny is breathing down your neck. But first, you have to wake up. What has your attention? Do you have the attention span of a toddler? Or of a champion? Once we accept where we are, we've got to give ourselves space. To heal. To learn. Not just from our pain, but from the pain of others. To study why we failed. How we failed. And to never do it again. Because if you're going to win this war, you need a high threshold for pain. You will be offended. You will be let down. Life will hit you in the mouth. But you stay focused. Even when it hurts. If you're going to crush this day, this week, this quarter, this year, then the rest of your life can be the best of your life. But you've got to think differently. Plan differently. Get clear. Get specific. And then, because what you write down, I've said it before. I'll say it again. Most days feel meaningless. Because we are directionless. So write the vision. Get serious about it. Write it. Read it. And then get a circle strong enough to correct you when you drift from it. Because if you're trying to build your dream alone, it's too small. I'm speaking healing over you. I'm speaking breakthrough over you. I believe that as you become, not just do, what you seek will begin to seek you. Destiny will chase you down. No matter how far you've fallen. No matter how hard you've been hit. You've got enough grit. Enough grace. Enough faith. You've got enough courage to stand back up. It's time to rise. If you've never listened to anything in your life aggressively and intentionally, this is the day. Your moment. Your breath. You are alive. Life is fragile. You are only mortal. You only have so much time to get it done. So from this moment forward, I need you to live every single day like it's your last. No more sleepwalking. No more autopilot. No more waiting for one day. You don't have time to waste. So I need you to put in 1000%. Every single day. Life is about choices. We all get the same 24 hours. You can hit snooze. You can stay in bed, where it's warm, where it's safe. Or you can get up and face the world. So get up. Rise and grind, baby. Let's go. Waking up early gets me in touch with myself. It gets me in tune, in motion, in flow, where I perform my best. When you wake up early, it's just you. The world can wait. Emails can wait. Texts can wait. The boardroom can wait. The court can wait. Right now, you get to dial in with your calling, with your why. Everybody wants to be somebody. Everybody wants to go somewhere. But can you do what's required to fulfill your purpose? One of the greatest tragedies in life is to live and not know why you're alive. But hear me. If you can hear my voice, you've got work to do. You've got a dream to chase, a burden to carry, a calling to answer, a purpose to fulfill. And some days, you won't feel like it. You won't feel like getting out of bed. You'll feel tired of being you. And on those days, you have two choices. Give up. Or wake up in this new day, in this very moment, and seize the opportunity. You are alive for a reason. And one day, you're going to look back and say, man, I'm so glad I didn't quit. No pain is bigger than your purpose. Doubt is not bigger. Fear is not bigger. Insecurity is not bigger. Your purpose is everything. And if you're breathing right now, that means it's not too late. So get up. Get focused. And go become what you were born for.